Good day again to you on this Sunday, February 21st. We have the word for you today. Amen. Today's lesson is going to talk about live for something greater than yourself. Great topic. And it's John 12:24. The New Living Translation says, unless a kernel of wheat is planted, it remains alone. Jesus said, unless a kernel of wheat is planted in the soil and dies, it remains alone. But its death will produce many new kernels. Someone has estimated that one kernel of wheat will produce a stalk bearing 3 heads of wheat. In each head, there are 15 to 35 kernels, altogether producing close to 100 kernels from a stalk. After they are planted, these kernels will produce 10,000 kernels. And when those are planted, they'll produce millions of kernels. And if you keep going, you'll cover the whole earth with wheat. It's amazing what one person can do when you commit, when they commit their life to Christ and start where they are. D.L. Moody once said, the world has not yet seen what God can do with one man or one woman who is fully consecrated to him. He decided to be that person and ended up impacting the world for Christ. When Peter, James, and John met Jesus, their goal in life was to make a living. When Jesus invited them to follow him and make a difference. And today, he's inviting you to do the same. He's inviting you to find a need that no one else is meeting, give yourself to it. He's asking you to find a cause greater than self-interest, namely his cause, and pour your life into it. When Jesus asked the disciples to leave their jobs and their security, he was turning their world upside down. But when they said yes to him, they became so successful that their enemies accused them of turning the world upside down in Acts 17:6. And so you will never be able to live, to be able to complete the dreams and the aspects and the things that are greater than yourself. You'll never be able to do them. So you'll need God's help. And even if you don't see the end of them, like when we talk about Moses, he looked over and saw the promised land. And Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, I've seen the promised land. I might not get there with you. And those were things that were greater than themselves. So we can do the same thing. It can't just be your own self-interest. It has to be the interest of that's greater than you. And God is able to give you the ability to be able to start, to be able to begin the process. You might not see how much it impacts, but you can definitely begin like a kernel of wheat today being planted in the good soil and letting his word plant in your heart. So live for something greater than yourself is our word for you today. God bless you. God keep you, and have a blessed day.